So let's go ahead and start again. Hello again. My name is Eileen Merberg. I'm Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. And let me have Carlia introduce herself. I believe Carlia is still here, co-facilitating with me today.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carlia Burnell. I am a board member for Alpha Lambda Delta. Congratulations to you all.
Great. Okay. All right. So as you can see, this is a big ceremony today. We've got University of Alabama at Huntsville, Ashland University, Ball State University, Baylor University, Bowling Green State University, University of Maine, Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design, Oakland University, and Wayne State College. So welcome to everybody. We have large chapters, we have small chapters, we've got all sizes in between, and we welcome you all with equal enthusiasm. To give you a little bit of an idea of the ceremony today, as I've mentioned in the emails, they last about 30 minutes or so. We're going to go through the process of inducting a lot of new members today. We're going to watch a fairly brief video from our national organization welcoming new members. I'm going to talk briefly about some of the national benefits. Carlia will talk a little bit about involvement at the local chapter level, and then we'll close it up. And so that is our ceremony today. All right, let's get started. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, and to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePauw University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with over 400 chapters recognized. These candidates, who are now presented for induction, have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their institution and ALD for their notable achievement in scholarship.
We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization, and we're going to ask you to take a pledge to make the best possible use of your education. The initials of our names stand for the Greek words Aleloi Lampedia Diadocesan, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another."
The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage. The light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time.
The red represents the burning flame of knowledge, white represents the search for truth, and the gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly.
We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your institution's chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. We ask you to stay muted, keep your mics off, but wherever you are, you can read aloud or silently read along with me. This is the pledge of all members of Alpha Lambda Delta. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so we are now going to share the names of everyone here, hopefully. And we're going to ask you that when you see your name, if you could type in chat, I accept, the words I accept for your acceptance of the pledge that we just read. Okay, so here we go. And bear with us, there's a lot of names.
Hmm.
Carly, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Just congratulating everybody with my little emojis. You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 19th day of April, 2024. Congratulations. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society.
Yay.
Congratulations to all.
Congratulations to everyone. And if moms and dads are here, congratulations to you too. That's great. Okay. So as I mentioned, I am going to show a brief video. Carlia, you are featured in this video.
Oh boy.
Hope it doesn't show an ad again. Let's see.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you, so make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter. by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
All right. Okay. So the next thing, as I mentioned, is I wanted to just review some of the key benefits nationally. Just there are many, of course, and I just want to highlight a few for you to explore on your own. Danielle, who's also from the national headquarters, who's helping out today, and she's going to put some links in chat. The top three that we get the most traction on, that most students partake in, is our scholarships, of course. You'd be eligible to start applying for some of our scholarships next year. There is a link in chat for that. We've got 3 different scholarships that we give out, so explore that. Of course, our website is nationalald.org, nationalald.org, and you'll find just tons of stuff. Perks is an exclusive benefit for Alpha Lambda Delta. It's basically what it sounds like, discounts and perks on a variety of products, over 300,000 actually. Again, it's an exclusive program we participate in for our members. It comes with your membership. It's at nationalald.org /ALD perks. You do need to opt into it though. It doesn't cost anything. It comes with your membership, but just know that you have to choose it and opt into it. And then ALD Leads is another exclusive program just for Alpha Lambda Delta members. It is at ALD Leads. It's an online self-paced leadership development program. So those are some 3. There's 3 more actually that I won't spend a whole lot of time on. This will be in the recording if you want to check back, but just look for some of our career resources at ald.org career. We have some educational partners that offer internships and test prep discounts and all sorts of things for educational purposes. And then, of course, our store, shopald.org, where you can purchase ALD merchandise. So check that out. And then last but not least, in terms of our resources nationally, is that we have a pretty active online social media presence. We would love a follow. Particularly on Instagram. About 20 minutes ago, 15-20 minutes ago, we just dropped a post welcoming all of you, particularly at this online national ceremony. So that just posted on Instagram a few minutes ago. Head on over there, like it, follow us. We have a little bit on YouTube. Well, a lot of content on YouTube, mostly recordings of our events and programs. We're on LinkedIn and Facebook as well. Okay, so most chapters do give out certificates. Every chapter member should get a pin. I want to give you a heads up that the next 2 slides are important pieces of information just in terms of your chapter advisors. So hopefully you already know who they are. Some of them might even be here, but you'll hear from your chapters regarding the plans for distribution of certificates if you're getting certificates and pins. You can always print out your own or save it as a PDF, but just know that you should be hearing either from the students, the advisors, sorry, or the officers. There might be student officers reaching out to you. So just reach out to them if you're not hearing from them about the plans for a gathering, possibly. Some gather, some you can just pick up from an office on campus. Reach out if you don't hear from them. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Carlia to talk a little bit about just engagement. It was mentioned in the video a little bit, but if you want to say anything more about importance of involvement at the local level.
This is one of my favorite things to talk about with Alpha
Yay.
Lambda Delta are ways to be involved, and I encourage you to get involved in whatever level you're comfortable with. Yes, you can accept, your invitation to be inducted, and you can add it to your resume, but I encourage you will make the most of this experience through your involvement. And there are a lot of opportunities to get involved both at your chapter level, but also at the national level. I would encourage you to do so. This is the one place, as I tell our students at St. Anselm College, this is the one place where you can really engage with students that share that same intellectual curiosity and drive of achievement with other students across disciplines. So being able to branch out beyond your major or your college or your school, this is a place where you can engage in service and do good for your local community as well as your college community. And this is a place where you can also grow professionally. I have students who want to grow in terms of building a portfolio for marketing or communications or nonprofit work, management, research. So I really do encourage them to engage and use their talents and use their skills for their chapter. So I encourage you to become involved. Alpha Lambda Delta makes it really easy if you decide you want to pursue a leadership position. There's a ton of resources on the website. And this is also a great place if you are involved in another club or organization to collaborate with Alpha Lambda Delta as well, depending on what your chapter goals are and programs that you want to put forth. So I encourage you to get involved.
Great. Yay. That's great. And one thing I like to say about that is you might not right away. It is something you might decide in a couple of years you want to get more involved, or next year, at the end of next year. Like it doesn't have to be right away. That your time commitments and time availability might change over the next 3 years. Okay, well, thank you for being here. That does conclude our ceremony. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to all the students, all the parents and family members. Thank you, Carlia, for facilitating, and Danielle for behind the scenes. We really appreciate it. Welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta. Hope to see you at future events in the coming years. Thank you so much.